Hey guys, we're live. No worries, man. I understand if you're tired. It's all good. We'll have time to do that stuff tomorrow. It's all good. And thanks for coming in for a little bit. Since we're waiting, since it's only 1:27, I'll turn on the episode of Mike and Molly where we chill here. I actually realize I do want my blanket because I'm cold. Look, I'm still trying to figure out where to go.
Did you fill up your tank?
Gas, air, wiper fluid, and set the GPS for the casino. I was going to get their brakes checked, but I figured, what's meant to be is meant to be.
Still trying to figure out where to go.
Where's the happy travelers? Got coffee for the driver and wine for the passenger. Before noontime, I went with the Chris Shebley. Here we go.
I don't know if I should drink coffee. My stomach is rumbling around like a dryer with one tennis shoe in it.
I told you not to eat that gas station sushi.
I figured I'd be safe. The guy who owns it is Japanese.
He's Pakistani.
Well, something is about to say sayonara.
You've been sitting on that pot all morning. I don't know, maybe a 5-hour road trip isn't the best idea. I don't want him to let loose in my Lexus.
Maybe a road trip is just what the doctor ordered. Nothing binds me up like traveling.
It's true. Yeah, he only went once on our whole honeymoon. That was 2 weeks. Why can't you do that here?
Come on, you guys have been dying to go play in that Texas Hold'em tournament. You've been practicing your poker face all month.
Not poker face, Botox. Let's go by myself and leave Vincent home. No. This is his special trip too. In fact, I don't think he's upstairs because of Pakistani sushi. I think he's just so excited that he lost control of his bodily functions. You just want to send me off with that ticking time bomb so you can have the house to yourselves. Yes, I love you. Get out.
Hey, Josie, what's up, man?
I think we got Victoria that hotel room for her mortician's convention.
Not even 3 miles away. They got better parking here.
Joyce Walker. You know that gazebo trellis thing that you've been wanting me to put together in the backyard? Well, while you are gone, I will hire a guy that will actually do it.
To put the twinkle lights in it too? Well, of course. How else are you going to drink outside at night? I do like to drink outside at night. Yeah, come on. We got to go. Car's running.
I took a kale pectate and lined my boxers with maxi pads. Hopefully that'll hold me to Calumet City.
There you go, Rocky. Drive safe. Hey, if you get hungry, remember Bananas
Bananas
Boy.
boys, what you did?
Oh my God, they're gone. I can't believe we have the whole house to ourselves.
Yep, home alone. Goodbye, pants. See you in 72 hours.
That's such a good idea. Why am I still in this bra?
I mean, you would tell you how to go to work. What's the nice thing about you not to work till 4? How are you, Chosen?
Oh God. I just watched 9 episodes of Breaking Bad. I gotta stop. You might look really sexy bald.
I'm not shaving my head. This is living, though. I haven't moved in 6 hours. I can't feel my legs. I don't care.
Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock. Mike, we've wasted half the day.
Oh, don't think of it as wasting half the day. Think of it as you have half a day left to waste.
Mike, get up. Let's walk to the farmer's market.
There are 2 things wrong with that sentence.
Come on, it'll be fun. We'll shop, we'll get some fresh vegetables, make a nice dinner. I'll buy you a churro. You can bring one back. Mike, I want to take a walk with you and hold your hand and explore the city with the man I love.
Oh, I get it. I just don't want to go.
All right, get up. Pants on, Pooh Bear. You know the last time you didn't want to go somewhere this much? The flea market. And who came home with the Mr. T lunchbox?
I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I can't promise anything that life-changing, but I can promise you kettle corn and homemade root beer.
And a frosted mug.
We'll bring our own in a cooler.
Makes all the difference.
That's what she brought.
Morticians give out some sweet swag. Look at it. It's coffin coin purse. Every time I need a quarter, I will be reminded that Canterville Caskets wants my rest days to be my best days.
I told you it would be fun. Funeral directors might be fuddy-duddies in the embalming room, but when the rubber gloves come off, it's a dead man's party.
I still can't believe this is what you do. I mean, did
What do you
just
mean
wake up
I
one day
need
and
Joe
decide I
West?
wanna put makeup on dead people?
Yes.
That's a hell of a story.
Except to my grandma's funeral. I looked at how they did her makeup, and I thought, what is Ronald McDonald in Meatball's casket?
May have traumatized you for life, but at least you found your calling.
True that.
Well, this is great for me, seeing you in your element. Although I didn't realize there'd be so many ex-boyfriends in your element.
I wouldn't call them boyfriends, I barely knew their names.
Yeah, they all seem to remember yours and each other's. What the hell goes on here?
No, these conventions, it's about networking and pressing the flesh.
You do know that means you're shaking hands.
Is somebody jealous?
No, baby, I'm not jealous. I told you I was pure and strong and exclusive.
Not the girlfriend.
All that craziness, that's in the past. That girl who chugs the Jaeger out of urns and steals hearses, dances naked on top of coffins. I'm not her anymore.
Boy, let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. I suppose it wasn't a choice.
See, you survived the walk and the farmer's market. I only had to pull you in the wagon once.
That'd be pretty.
It wasn't so bad.
That was pretty awesome.
Farmers become hippies. We bought tomatoes from a guy playing hacky sack.
I know, I'm starting to think that organic just means dirty.
Thanks for making me go.
Oh, my pleasure. And thanks for not causing a scene when they ran out of churros.
I appreciate you putting Splenda on the pretzel. Next time I'll go early and, I'll get another one.
Really? You go again?
Yeah, I enjoy walking around holding hands with you. I was a little self-conscious at first, but then my hands
I
feel
agree.
right without yours and mine.
That might be the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Really? I wasn't even trying. I was just saying stuff.
All right, you sweet talking son of a bitch, you ready to do this?
Okay, explain it to me again.
Cooking competition. Okay, same ingredients, 1 hour
It's
time limit.
1:34 and it's not. I'm not too tired. When the episode
What's the prize?
comes on,
Winner gets
after
control of
the
the remote.
episode, I'm still not tired.
Rice sticks, I like it.
Buffalo meats, assorted vegetables, and the mystery ingredients.
That sounds good.
Roman, let's go.
I'll come to your corner and we'll.
And on Star Trek.
I'll get behind you. And we'll struggle.
Then I thought it was a foot scrubber.
Okay, remember, a tournament is a marathon, not a sprint. Play tight, be careful when you got
The best team fight was on to season 2. I agree, Joe.
Yeah.
Season 2 had a
I'm
good
gonna
team.
have the waitress with my drink.
Careful with the alcohol choice, you're gonna wanna stay focused.
Are you kidding? I'm cross-eyed till I've had a couple bells.
Oh, call. Just saying, it's not only about playing the cards, you also gotta play the man. I got every person at this table pegged except for seat 7. I cannot get a read on that guy.
Maybe because he's a lady.
You're not gonna think about getting that lip waxed. Oh. Raise 150. Watch it, bro. What did I tell you? To play with the big boys, you gotta have the bigger pair, and I'm not talking about cards.
Raise 300.
Joyce, what are you doing? I got a monster.
What? I like my cards.
All right. Just know you brought this on yourself. I'll win.
Oh. Ace is full. What do you got tonight? Guess I had the bigger pair. What I've prepared for you today is a pan-seared bison medallion and a port wine reduction paired with the brunoise of roasted vegetables and cured pork belly. You are so going down.
Wow, it sure is pretty to look at.
Thank you. You haven't said that to me since I made your Mickey Mouse pancakes.
glad you didn't make those. You would have won hands down.
Serving today's show.
I agree, Chosen.
I hope that you brought your jacket because it's about to get chilly.
Wow, it's very brown.
Thank you. It was black though. I added that bottle of ketchup.
Don't put ketchup on my medallions.
I won't. Wow.
I was gonna make fun of you for making chili, but I can't. This is delicious.
So I went.
No. I mean, it's not just about taste, about presentation and creativity. Son of a bitch, that's what is that texture?
Kettle corn.
What made you think of that?
Something fell in. I rolled with it.
Thank you for such a great day.
Are you kidding? I had a blast. You know, I always forget how much I like you.
Yeah. And you pay yourself.
We're good together.
Yeah, like buffalo meat and ketchup. And apparently kettle corn.
You know, one day we won't be able to have these quiet moments.
Well, I know the crazies are coming home on Sunday.
Oh, I mean, after we have a baby, you know. Today's the farmer's market. Seeing all those little kids running around.
Well, it scared the heck out of me. And your parents just dumping their kids off that creepy clown. I'm sorry, but balloon animals should not have genitalia.
Well, we won't be those kinds of parents.
Nope, we are not.
In fact, after dinner, what do you say we go upstairs and take another shot at making our own cake?
Like, it's not that easy.
Well, I know. It'll happen when it happens, but before it happens, something else has to happen.
No, I mean, it's not that easy because I'm back on the pill.
What? Since when?
For a couple months.
Why didn't you tell me?
I meant to.
I mean, this isn't like denting a car. This is a big deal.
Oh, you
I
think
know,
that
I'm
if we
sorry,
hit
I should have talked to you
if
about
we
it.
hit 700
couldn't.
subs, we're gonna do Arrow season 4.
Can we just talk about this?
Here's what I'll tell you, Chosen,
You're chilly.
and you'll be the first person I'll tell you this. Next week, my channel is gonna be I'm gonna be covering a lot of different things, but next week there'll be a specific day next week where I will be doing specifically Green Arrow content. So some of it will be. So some of it will.
Can we discuss this?
Oh, we're discussing stuff now. 'Cause
So some of
I
it
thought
will
we were
be
doing whatever the
next
hell
week.
we
We're gonna do a
wanted with
watch
regard
party
for the other person.
I'm
for
sorry, okay? I should have
Arrow
told you
seasons
she
from the
wants
very
to become
beginning,
a whole big
and
thing.
we're also
Oh,
gonna
you mean
do.
like it is now?
Yes.
So we're gonna do watch party for Arrow,
Exactly how long you been hiding?
and
this
then
shit?
we're gonna do.
I went back on the pill when I went away for the writer's workshop.
How do I explain this?
So you got on a pill just in time for the 8 weeks away from your husband.
And then
Look, for the last 2 years,
I'm also
I
gonna
have
be
been
reviewing
checking
different
out
Green Arrow
pistols and
comics next
hormone
week. So
pills
next week's gonna
and
be a big Green
fertility
Arrow week.
supplements and drinking that weird Asian dung tea.
We might even start.
And I don't know,
doing
I just
some
go
of that
crazy.
stuff
The ups, the downs, I wanted it to
tomorrow,
stop, and the
possibly.
pill regulates it, and lets me just concentrate on my writing.
We've been back for months. Why are you still on it?
I don't know.
You don't know why you're still on a pill, or you don't know if you want kids.
You don't know.
The problem Chosen is I can't get into my Netflix, so I don't know how I can go back and watch the older seasons because I don't own the DVD copies of Flash.
Yes, it is. You're the one that busted me. Oh, sorry.
Play some slots. Get a man.
But I have Blu-rays. But I have Blu-rays
You're
for
gonna be
Arrow.
ignored all weekend. You promised me a nice dinner.
Don't worry, sugar. I'll make it up to you. Here, go buy yourself something sexy. I want you to go powdered and pretty for me when I get done plucking these chickens.
Well, you'll be done in time for the show
You're
tonight.
killing me, baby. Go.
Fine. Me and the other wives are gonna take a shuttle to the outlet mall.
Go for Joyce.
No, I'm looking to remember which
It's bad.
seasons of Arrow I have because I think I feel like I'm
It's
missing
so
a few.
bad.
Calm down,
I
Victoria.
think that's it. I think they're quite fine.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what Victoria did.
She didn't do anything. I made the mess this time. It was all me. Mike is so mad. I mean, I've never seen him like this.
But just tell me what happened.
If I could find it, shows, and I'll
Hey,
do what I
give
can.
me, my daughter's going through a real crisis here. Raise 300.
So, tomorrow there's an embalmer's brunch, followed by talks on how to build a better jaw, drainage do's and don'ts, and abracadabra when a corpse goes missing.
Sounds like a full day of the day. Hey, maybe we could just stay in tonight, you know? I don't know about you, but after all that walking, ooh, I got convention feet.
Oh, a thing! Why don't you order a bottle of champagne and I'll rub a bath?
That sounds like a plan. I'll pump up with some push-ups and meet you in the tub. Well. Hey, look who decided to break the don't call me all weekend rule. Although you were my next call after room service.
Gotta talk to somebody.
What's going on?
Carl, you know me. There's only three things I ever wanted in my life. Be a cop, get married, and be a dad.
Yep, that's why I love you. You're a simple man with simple needs who's simply adorable.
Oh, Molly doesn't want to have kids anymore.
Wait, what? Of course she does.
And why don't she go back on the pill?
Wow.
Yeah.
So, that's it? That's her final decision? No kids?
I guess. I don't know. I didn't ask. Remember, we're talking to her right now.
Why the hell not? I mean, talking to your wife is the only thing you should be doing. And that's what relationships are about. You know, listening, being there, not abandoning each other in your time of need.
Carl, I'm doing my naked dance.
Ooh, better run.
Give me a sec.
Hey,
Hey, just trying to put up Mom's drinking trellis, or more accurately, drinking while putting up her drinking trellis.
look, I want kids. I've always wanted kids. I've been very clear about that.
You have.
And you said you wanted kids with me. And if that's changed, you gotta tell me.
We tried to get pregnant for 2 years. It's month after month of taking those
Hey,
stupid
Brandon, what's
pregnancy
going
tests,
on
and
here?
every time it came up negative. I think I just got scared that I couldn't give you a baby, so I started telling myself I didn't want one.
Oh,
At least when I went back on birth control, it was, it wasn't my fault I couldn't get pregnant. It was the pills.
sweetie, it's nobody's fault. Okay, we're in this together.
But what if we can't have a baby?
I just need to know that you want to.
I really do.
Okay, then we can figure out the rest. I mean, there's lots of other ways. There's adoption, there's abduction. You probably snatched the kid from the farmer's market while his parents were busy sniffing peaches.
Welcome to Spring,
I'm sorry this weekend turned out to be such a mess. It's just be about this connected.
You don't call this connecting. We just went from on the rocks to me loving you more than ever.
Okay, now that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Just kind of trying on it.
It's looking good.
See? You were so worried when I ripped up those instructions, but you got to admit, it got easier.
And a lot faster, especially when you started using the hammer as the only tool.
It's the ketchup in a toolbox. Ooh, twinkly.
Oh, this is nice. You know, I can really see my mom getting drunk out here.
We saw keep her out of the neighbors.
I did, Brandon. That was really cool.
So if it really comes down to it, you're okay with adopting?
Absolutely. Because, all right, I could teach a kid to field a grounder and throw the curve. I'm fine.
Oh, no. I've seen you pitch. I'll teach the curve. They're all the show.
Well, since we are talking about the future, I think we should get everything out on the table. Besides kids, someday I want us to have our own house.
Oh, definitely. Keep 2 stories, big kitchen, look at the backyard.
Yeah, that's perfect. You can watch me floating on an inner tube in our above ground pool.
Above ground.
I'm dreaming. Of course, what's not to love?
I don't mind the farmer's market. I'll make a mean chili and I can build the hell out of a gazebo.
That's awesome. Brandon.
Well, the bench is solid.
I built the bench.
Wish you all book.
Come on, Carl, step on it. Drive on the sidewalk if you have to.
Hey, I'm your partner. I won't get us there. But you should have just used the bathroom at Abe's.
I like going to my mom's house. Well, she's at work and it's quiet, plus I grew up with that toilet. We know each other's secrets.
Easy. Stay with me, buddy. We're almost there.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Don't you let go of me, man. Don't you let go of me.
Wow, what are you doing home?
I live here. What the hell are you doing?
I came to borrow your Better Homes and Gardens. What do you think?
You're the one that's been Goldilocks around my house while I've been at work. You know, if you're gonna nap in somebody's bed, you need to make it when you're done.
I tried. You know, I can't get the corners as tight as you.
No one can.
What are you doing home anyway? Shouldn't you be at work?
What are you, my parole officer? I gotta keep you updated on my whereabouts and my doings.
What? I'm just asking.
Do you
I'm
know the
retired,
comic book
okay?
fans did
Since when?
not accept
Since I
Heath Ledger?
decided to stop working.
All these years in the cafeteria, you just woke up one day and decided
I
to
do
slap
remember
my
that.
last joke.
Brandon.
Maybe I did. What's it to you?
I don't know. Maybe I want to say congratulations.
There, you said it. Now, unless you're gonna give me a gold watch, beat it.
All right, I'm going.
Leave the homes and gardens. I'm sick of you stealing my magazines.
Sorry, Dr. Issian Lahiri.
Hey, he's not gonna read it. He can barely speak English. I hate my home and I don't have a garden.
Yeah, you can keep eating.
Hey, Uncle Vince, what you doing home?
I see love. For the first time in my life. I see
I'm very picky about my collection.
It's funny, I never pictured your mom as the retiring type. I always figured when the time was right, someone would throw water on her and she'd just melt away.
I know, she loved working at the school cafeteria and she could rock a hairnet.
So how does she see? I mean, is she excited? Is she making plans? Is she going to travel? Oh, maybe she'll move to Florida.
Well, if she does, it'll give those old geezers in Boca something to bitch about besides the humidity.
So are you going to throw her a party?
Oh, we don't know for sure that she's moving to Florida.
No, for retirement. You're her son. Don't you think you should plan something?
I'm not good at that kind of thing.
Well, it's easy. Invite her friends from work, you get a sheet cake, you sing her for She's a Jolly Good Fellow, the monsters appease, then the villagers are safe until the next harvest.
You know what? A party is a great idea.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you. You make my mother very happy. I know if you need me to pick up that cake that you ordered.
Wait.
My daughter-in-law.
What the hell just happened?
You got duped by a dope.
You're not so
Surprise!
Hey, if you're with the health department, you need to give us 48 hours notice. We know the law.
No, it's Molly's plan.
Some
I talked to
I'm
her
glad-
for 10 years.
Ledger proved them wrong,
Miss
but
Flynn taught fourth grade.
that he was a good live-action Joker like Jack
Green
Nicholson in
salad.
Batman '89.
Tuna on the side.
Agreed.
Oh,
I think that was awesome.
hi. How you doing? Good, good. Anyway, the reason I'm here is because you are both invited to a party. Ooh. To celebrate Peggy's retirement. Yay! Oh, yay!
Is this some sort of joke?
No, but it is a secret, so don't tell the one-eyed janitor, because he's not invited.
Look, Tuna Scoop, I don't know what Peggy told you, but she didn't retire. She got fired.
What?
Yep, that woman was the worst person I've ever had to deal with. And I used to work the chow line at Joliet. When she started working here, she was warm, friendly, just like us. But once she got promoted to griddle master, the power went straight to her head.
Oh, I remember that. There's a couple months where she insisted we call
I
her the
love
Griddle.
the ta-da magic trick scene.
She was horrible.
That's one
She
of my
would peck away
favorites.
at every minor
I
flaw
also
you
love
had.
the
Have
scene
any
where he
idea
thinks
what it's
Harvey
like
Dent
to
is
live under
Batman.
that kind of scrutiny?
Married into that kind of
And the
scrutiny.
scene where
It became such
he
a
wants the
hostile
rocket
work
launcher
environment. We
when
went to
he's
the principal.
driving the truck.
She had to go. Your mother-in-law learned a hard lesson about cafeteria life. Fly too high, and the heat lamp's gonna get you.
That's a good one.
Interesting.
Suppose it was time for her to tapioca out of here. Yours was better.
Oh, you better sit down.
Okay.
This is big. This is juicy. And I don't like throwing around the word bombshell, but
What is it?
here we go. Your mom did not retire. She was fired. And? But are you kidding me? Your mom was fired. She lied right to your face.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah, they're so
That's
good.
why you're going to give me?
I'm sorry, but this is nothing new. She spends every negative thing in her life, so it isn't her fault. But we don't call it lying, we call it mom's version. And in her defense, how else is she going to live with herself?
Wait, no. We need to confront her about this. But I mean you, but I'm going to be there to watch.
I am not confronting her.
And why not?
I don't know. Survival, self-preservation, I'm scared of her taking back.
Survival,
Well,
self-preservation,
I'm not
I'm
telling-
scared of her.
Liar, I didn't even retire a party.
Oh, yes, you are. As far as everyone's concerned, she's retired.
Well,
It's
I'm
not
until
true.
203.
But the truth has no place
203.
here.
I'll see what
Oh, when you give my mother that party, she will be ungrateful, and we will move on.
How did you survive your childhood?
What does it look like? Eating right and exercising.
You want the way off? Yeah, okay, we're good. I still see good enough.
This is a very nice party.
Well, you're easy to please. These canapes are quite delightful.
Did you need 12 of them to decide that?
My favorite Heath Ledger
So,
Joker
what are your plans
the
now?
bank robbery,
Everybody keep
and
asking
it's
me
not
that.
about the
Well,
money,
you're
it's
your
about
retirement
sending a
party.
message to the mobster.
But
Yeah, those
I
are
guess we
great
can
ones
just
to
sit here
keep
in
Brandon.
silence.
I'll never
I love the
regret
bank robbery part.
it. 3 weeks
That's
after my
pretty good
pop
one.
stopped working, he dropped dead.
Now
He was
it's
hiking the
better.
Grand Canyon
I
and didn't
killed
bring
the
any water.
bus driver.
I guess what I'm saying is, hydrate. I need the taste of water.
Of course you do. You should tell your mom out there. I think she actually believes she retired.
Ollie, I'm telling you, in her little world, she is retired. Her podiatrist is in love with her, and Anderson Cooper isn't gay.
I can't imagine deluding myself like that. I have to live honestly.
Oh, really? So you were born with that hair color?
Yes, I was. I keep trying to get back to it.
And you were the one who came up with talk to the hand.
Maybe not came up with it, but I brought it to Chicago.
Oh, look, I'm used to having
Here we
retired while you're still able to enjoy. I'm sorry, is there anything you enjoy?
I've only ever really had one passion, cooking in bulk.
In bulk.
If that's the case, you sure lucked into the right side.
What are we talking about?
About how happy you make your mom.
Yeah, he's 1 in a million. Always come to visit when I'm not at home, and always test the plumbing.
Hey, now with your mom being around, when we go over there for your little bathroom breaks, you can stay for lunch too.
No, I like my routine. I eat lunch at Abe's and that greasy food sends me to my mother's. If I eat at Mom's, who knows where I'll be when the muse hits.
Hey, you think what's his name needs any help down at that diner? Maybe you could put in a good word for me.
To work at Abe's? No, you don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because as your tiara says, you're retired. Enjoy your golden years. At home. Away from people.
I took 18 stitches pushing your big head out my cervix, and you can't do something nice for me?
Oh.
What do you call this?
Boring. These are all your friends. Where are mine?
Well, that's a good question, Mal. Where are your friends?
What are you saying?
Nothing. Let's just get through this joyous occasion.
You ingrate. After all I've done for you, you can't put in a good word for me at that crappy diner.
Well, believe me, Mal, if I can find a good word, I'd put it in.
That's supposed of me.
It means I don't want to subject my friends to the Criddler either. I know about the cafeteria. You got fired.
As usual, you don't know squat. I'm retired, and if somebody tells you different, they're liars.
No! You're the liar. You always have been. You got fired because you're bitter and toxic, and nobody wants to be around you.
She comes at the wrong time of the day. Oof.
What happened? Mike just told off his mom. Oh, I missed it.
Now they have the cake for whatever. Mike should get to eat it after how he did dealt with
Let's
that.
not overdo it with the coffee, Samuel. I don't know where I'm landing after this lunch.
Come on, your mom's house is right on our feet.
Nope, that commode is dead to me.
You should appreciate your mother. The man is 4,000 miles away, but I can still feel her love every day. Like she's right beside me, supporting me, comforting me, making me feel like I'm the most important person in the world.
That's all.
Well, the one they gave me doesn't do that.
That's a great one.
You know, the only thing that kept me in that abusive relationship so long was because of her cooking. You know, she'd treat me like crap and then think a 5-cheese macaroni casserole was going to make it all better. And it did.
Mike, you can't let this go on forever. And she's your mother.
Yeah, well, if you're so in love with her, you can give her a call. You know what started this whole thing? She asked me to help get her a job. Here.
Seriously? What did you tell her? I can't have her working here. The woman is toxic.
That's funny. She's going to church now? Confession?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 5 days since my last confession.
Go ahead, my child.
Father, this is very hard for me. How does a good-hearted person who only means well become so prideful and pig-headed?
We are all weak, but what is important is that you're acknowledging your mistakes and are willing to repent.
I'm not talking about me. It's my ungrateful son. I sacrificed everything for that boy. And how does he pay me back? By saying I'm toxic and horrible to be around. Can you believe that?
Did he even say it, or? I'm not quite sure what you're confessing.
I guess the sin of thinking my only child might appreciate all that I've done for him.
That's not a sin. That just sounds like being needy.
Hey, I came here for your absolution, not your opinion.
Yes, but I can't absolve you of anything if nothing's your fault.
Oh.
I'd like to talk to your supervisor. Is the Monsignor around?
He's on retreat, Peggy. It's just me.
Well, then maybe you need to look at yourself. Judge not, lest ye be
That's
judged.
funny.
Matthew 7:1.
First, take the log out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly. Matthew 7:5.
Thou shalt not covet thy parish's choir director. Book of Peggy, chapter 1, verse 1, phone call to the archdiocese.
We're done here.
Hey, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the box.
That's funny. It's almost showtime, guys.
Hey,
We're gonna check in just
how you
a couple
doing?
minutes.
Good, just watching a hockey game.
It's not the same watching it without your mom.
You're right. It is so much better.
Do you think if Heath Ledger didn't die
It's quieter, it's
too
less
young in
tense. Nobody's
2018,
calling me a
then would
jinx when the other team scores.
Christopher Nolan make a Joker prequel
I
standalone in
know.
2014 or 15?
Mother
I
could
think
be
it's possible. I think
unpleasant
that would have been great. I would have
and
loved the
abrasive
prequel with
and
him.
manipulative,
I think it would have been super cool to see that.
vindictive, and a liar.
I also think if he didn't die, that he would have been in Dark Knight
Another
Rises,
side.
which would have been awesome. I mean, that movie would have been even better.
You haven't talked to her in a week and a half. Are you gonna tell me that it doesn't bother you at all?
Honestly, I'm fine with it. I slept 9 full hours last night. I didn't grind my teeth. I dreamt I could fly. You know, I don't know what's going on, but I couldn't be happier.
You're just riding the high up and telling off your horrible mother, which I still can't believe I missed. It's time to make this right.
I don't have to make it right. This is right. Like when I quit eating spicy food.
Hey, one player, how
my
you
heartburn
doing, man?
went away. Now that she's gone, no more acid burps.
All right, let me see.
You know what? I'll bet I could go back
It's
to
2:02. Let's check right now, just to see. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check. Well, actually, no. Well, you'll be with me the entire time. But we're just gonna see if the episode came out, so we can watch it. So I'm excited that you made it to the watch party, man. That's cool to see you. Yeah, there's a shortcut usually. 2 more days till Fortnite every day. Sounds good, man. I can't wait to see it. Okay. I gotta refresh it. I think I didn't. I think if you refresh the app, it should be better. Did they put the Barbie thing on? That's funny. I know they gotta get their advertisement. What was Ledger's Joker role supposed to be in Dark Knight Rises? Well, it was going to be him and Riddler was going to be played by Johnny Depp, and then I think they had Harley Quinn in there as well. So there was some cool ideas. I could do a video on what Dark Knight Rises was originally supposed to be, if that's something that you'd like to see, Brandon. I could probably do some more research and see what the blueprints were. All right, let me see now. So let's do. Okay, so it's a new episode now. Is that what it said on the top of the thing? Okay. I wonder why it hasn't. Interesting. Maybe it's gonna be a couple more minutes. Wonder if it's late. Let's see. We'll do this. Reset it, and then. So it's 2:04 already. I don't remember it taking that long to get to the new episode. You know. So let's do it one more time. Otherwise, we're gonna go into Mike and Molly again until the new episode comes out. Because it should. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's here. It just took a minute. This one's called Soft Heart Won't Do You No Favors. Hopefully this is going to be another Western episode. I'm excited. All right, guys. We're going to watch Warrior, and then we're going to talk about it, but I can still answer questions. Yeah, I would be interested to see the original Dark Knight Rises plot draft. I'll see if I can find it for you, Brandon, and then I'll make a video about that idea, if that's something you're interested in. We can skip the recap. I remember what happened. All right, here we go. That would be super cool. This looks like, oh crap. Honey, I'm gonna need your help with something. Hopefully you see the TV's doing the. Fix that real quick for me. Oh, could you not reach from where I handed the range? Oh, looks like the two tongs are meeting now, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I would be. I'll definitely look into that, Brandon, because I would like to make a video on that. It would definitely be interesting. Why does it do that when you have to reset it like that? With the TV settings? Or? Oh, that's good, Chosen. I'm glad you're still here. You weren't saying anything, so I didn't know where you went. That's okay. I'm just resetting the TV, and we're about to start the thing as soon as we reset our Roku. Roku's just being stubborn right now.
As always.
That 4K HD. Hey, Birdman, what's going on, man? Wow, you guys are all coming in tonight. Or this morning. Well, awesome. Are we set now? All right. Or you're just checking everything. Oh, you gotta make sure the wireless connection is all. Oh, you were just quiet. That makes sense. Good to hear, man. No worries. Just playing some Smash with my friends. Hey, that's always cool, man. Playing games with friends is always fun. So that's a great way to spend your time. I was quiet because I was messaging some friends on Discord. Oh, that's cool. You guys talking about some cool stuff? Thank you, sweetie. All right. Here we go, guys. We are gonna try this again. We're just having issues with the thing for a minute. I didn't even remember that I was on. Okay, no worries. All right. Now we're gonna try attempt number 2, guys. Weird, why is it doing that now? Let me try. Like, for some reason, it needs a refresher again, you know? Let's try this if I click.
I dare you.
Oh, now I click. Here we go. Now, oh, the next episode. Okay, just play right off the bat.
Shed some more here.
Alright, that was easier. Sometimes you gotta take the shortcut.
It's gonna be happening.
Hey man, that's nothing wrong with that. Alright, I have to click the recap. Skip again. I forgot. Welcome, guys. I see we got new people in the stream. Welcome. Alright, we are watching this, guys. Here we go. Alright, so we're about to have an interesting meeting. This is where we left off. They're meeting all together. This is going to be fascinating.
You expect us to run our operation out of here?
I expect us to avoid getting caught. That means operating in my territory.
Yeah, why is that exactly?
This place has everything we'll need to print, dry, and pack.
We're not doing this.
You made a deal.
I didn't make shit. He did. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
He was probably thinking that he didn't want you to get deported.
Okay, look. We don't have to like each other to make this work. I know she can be an asshole. This is smart play.
Well, that worked.
What's going on?
I just wanted to see if you're up and running yet.
Still setting up, but I should be ready to go in a couple hours.
Give us a minute, yeah. I know Hassan thought this deal was the only way to go. But I haven't forgotten that you tried to dice him. And my father.
Things are different now. We have enough enemies outside of Chinatown. I no longer want to be at war with my own people.
Bullshit. You want to rule this place. You've been plotting since the moment you climbed into Mosey's bed. And you know what? I respect that. You scrap like a motherfucker to get where you are. But don't think for a second that just because I was born into this, that makes me soft. Because that would be a big fucking mistake.
You're right. My brother and I have a complicated relationship. But I would never let that get in the way of business. Which is why I think we need to keep an eye on him.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you've noticed he's gotten close with our printer. Our only printer.
Yeah, so?
How well do you know her? Because she's seen enough to sink our entire operation. If my brother were to become a little too attached, well, that could be a big problem.
True. Interesting. Not gonna go with them. Could have been paying attention to you waiting till tomorrow. It's okay. You're gonna watch it full, like when you're playing full. But basically, Mailing asked young June kind of. She's trying to work against himself about the fact that she knows that he's both the printer girl. So you gotta convince the one man that's always down to tell someone to not get sticky. That sounds fun too. I would notice like what's going on in the current story, but honestly, at this moment when they're starting with this stuff, I'm more concerned about what's going on with Cal. We didn't even see the recap with him, so like he better like show up soon so we know he's okay. Cause I'm worried about him with all those guns in his face. You know what I mean? Like that was the big thing with the cliffhanger that people were waiting for. So hopefully, well, at least we're seeing the Lee stuff. So that's interesting. Big Dick Lee's name stuff. Chain. Where is he? Oh, Shao and him were in the same cell? Dang. Okay, that's a twist. I like that. He tried to beat him up.
Already tried that.
Have you wondered if Christopher Nolan made more Batman movies?
Where are we?
I have wondered, Brandon, before.
I mean, where are we going?
But I don't think he did.
I'm the price on your hand. Happy Jack don't like you much.
Seems to me he doesn't like you much either.
So, you tell me, where are we going? Home.
Hey, Hassan. Just getting Father June up to speed on our new alliance.
How much do you trust Mylene to hold up her end of the deal?
As long as you're offering something better than war or good, doesn't make trust her.
Counterfeiting is risky. After that, a partner you can't count on. It's just a matter of time before the deal goes south. We need to prepare.
Father June knows a couple of krauts. We're sitting on a silver claim a couple hours east. Old school gangsters we can work with.
Work with how?
Trip fake truck for silver. We paid him 3 times the going rate.
That's a steep markup.
It is.
But we come away with something renewable back. Something we can count on more than our partners. It's a big move. You two should talk it over.
Who would Chris Nolan cast as the villains?
Of course not. I know
Hugo Strange, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Calendar Man, Black Mask, and his Batman universe. That's a good question.
First, we're talking about adding another partner. That's a risk.
I would have to give that some
It's
thought.
better than grabbing our ankles and waiting for mine to fuck us. Okay.
When you leave,
We leave tomorrow morning. What, you thought you were staying home? I need a translator.
I don't speak German.
And I'm betting those crowds don't speak Cantonese either. They're coming.
Sounds like my kind of party.
You're not coming.
What? Why the fuck not?
Someone has to run this place while we're gone.
And then you kill.
So Young June and Psalm Adventures. I'm trying to think who he would cast.
Oh, maybe. If you want to get out of here, feel free to pitch in. Better to save energy.
And stop wasting my talking.
Yeah, I enjoyed Killer Murphy as Scarecrow, even though he auditioned as Batman first. I agree. I think he was great as Scarecrow. Do you think he'd use killing him again for another role?
You don't care for money, so what is her name? Child maybe die because of you. Deserve to know why.
We are both in this mess because of you. All you deserve is whatever's waiting for you at the end of the line. God willing, as a bullet or a noose.
You are the one wanting to murder me, not me.
Right, Jack. Maybe they won't kill you. Maybe they'll just keep you in chains the rest of your life.
Interesting.
How long have you been gone?
Couple days.
I'll be fine. I'm worried about you. There are 1,000 ways that this could go bad. And I'm in the middle of all of them.
Is your valuable? No, touch it.
Now, your sister betrays your best friend. Then I'm a target. If they try to kill each other before the race, what's stopping them from trying again?
Yeah.
And now we need each other. We both need you.
Yeah, I'd be very interested to see if he would use him again. I liked his Scarecrow a lot too. Got a bucket there.
How long? No. You look fine.
Will anyone notice you missing?
No.
Hot Sal's a friend of everyone.
You?
Abigail, if you would know how to find me, she'll try.
If she wants to find me. She is Happy Jack's sister-in-law, no? Maybe she turns out here. Maybe they should.
Well, not everyone's like you.
Like me. You think you know, child?
I know enough. I know you sell your own child, you can tell the price. And you do just about anything.
2 anyway, for the right price.
Such a simple point of view. Like a stupid child. Money, important, sure. But money is easy. Deal is what matters. Deal is everything. We shake hands. No, you're not white. I'm not Chinese. Now we are partners. You don't like me, so what? Don't kill me. Don't matter because we have deal.
Anything good?
Right deal. Turn slave into man.
Oh, Minecraft stuff on there.
Turn man into American. Huh? Enough money. Make any deal. Become anyone.
Interesting.
Pretty picture. Well, Lassie, this man who has no loyalty,
Welcome to the stream, guys.
who has no one, and stands for nothing. You like to think that makes you smart. My mind, it makes you a coward.
No, that make me free.
And how's that working out?
He's been missing for 2 nights now. It's not like him to stay out without telling me.
A man gets his fill of home. His eye tends to wander. It was only a matter of time.
Richard's not the wandering kind.
He wandered into here, didn't he? Looking for his drugs.
Just tell me you didn't have anything to do with this.
I told your idiot cop that he was putting me in danger by being here. Who knows? Maybe he finally did the smart thing and left before getting the both of you killed.
Insult him all you want. Richard's 10 times the man you are.
If I was you, I would walk out of that door right now. Before you find out the kind of man I really am.
Them black boys came through in the end, huh? With every penny we paid them.
Ain't that right, Cousin Richie? I gotta tell you, I ain't never seen such a fancy chain before. Fucker stinks too, though. What do we do with him? Oh, we let Mama decide.
Gosh.
Bring him here.
I've been waiting a long time for this day.
Oh, you got nothing to say to your old father?
Nothing would change anything. Talk down her, you piece of shit. Still think you're better than us, huh? I say we put him down right now.
No. He's gonna suffer plenty for what he done, but not till we get back to Savannah. We're gonna string you up from that old oak you used to climb. One where I buried my boys.
Was this family reunion there?
What do you know about family? Your mama lost 2 sons in the war. God rest their souls. But I reckon you broke her heart worst of all. Killing your own kin.
Yeah, I think that would make sense.
Some doe-eyed coons, spread her legs for the first white man to come along. Chain him up in the wagon. We got a long ride ahead.
Mom, what about the tank?
Bring him with. Strong back like his will come in handy.
I'm doing it again.
You look put off, Mr. Leary. Nothing but stock shirts and
Leary
assholes.
and
I don't belong here.
Douglas.
You are the face of San Francisco labor. Like it or not, these are the men who control it. You need to know who you are. It's a fucking party. That's right. So grab a drink and get comfortable. Whiskey. Which kind would you like, sir? Do I look like I care? You'll have the 18 year. Fuck, you know. Look at those. Fill a fucking glass at this time.
And they made it.
Chinks are looking for work. Don't bother. We're full up.
You get a lot of chinks in suits. I want to dig holes for you. Yeah.
The puppy will
Go tell the Krugers.
See if it's your
Father
bear.
June's here. Father who? Father June. From the Hopway Town. They know him.
Maybe that's true. Father June from the hip, whatever the fuck. See, I need to know what this is about. The brothers are busy.
They'll make time.
It's greed. Plain and fucking simple. If we don't pass laws to protect the working man, we'll grant us up to nothing left. What did I tell you, William? If you could abide a little rough language, my friend Mr. Leary has some compelling ideas about the future of American labor.
Indeed. I can't say I've ever considered the issue from that perspective.
Just because you never had to work for your money. He was born right on top of it.
If you'll excuse us for a moment.
Interesting.
Careful not to bite the hand that feeds. A fucker like that needs to feel the teeth. You're not wrong, and you certainly made an impression. But you have to understand, the wealthy are just like everyone else. They operate out of self-interest.
Yep.
And they won't take you seriously until you're equipped to either give them something they want or take away something they can't bear to lose. Let me show you.
Money is perfect. You won't have any problem passing it off.
So fine and pretty, huh? Like a little tiny sparrow.
If the money is so good, then why not spend it yourself?
Well, there's a lot of heat on us right now, so it's safer outside the city.
Еще выдала сюда.
Also das Konto.
Du machst es jetzt dann. Da.
Baba used to own a shipping business. Had a lot of dealing with Father June back in the day.
Now, when I was a boy, he used to scare the piss out of me. Said hi. He also killed my dog. Did he tell you? My hound, Cecil. He didn't mention it. No, you must ask him about it. I will.
Anthony Hopkins is Hugo Strange. Matt Mikkelsen is Mr. Freeze. James McAvoy is Calendar Man. I like that. That would be awesome, Brandon.
可以了，你擅长这个，Cecil。Come on, yeah. Scheiße. Hey, like this. Feeling.
Had it coming.
So he didn't kill your dog? Oh, yes, he did. It was a hatchet. That creature was a demon shit, huh? 25 cents on the dollar. 4 to 1, and you have a deal. Four to 1. Deal. Wunderbar.
Oh, son?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you. Enjoy the party. Douglas! So glad you could make it. I was happy to be invited. Anna's grown into quite a beauty. Thank you. I'm afraid I haven't met your guest. Oh, this is Dylan Leary. He represents the Working Men's Party. Mr. Leary, of course. Quite a feat you pulled off, organizing Irish labor. Well, when I was come together, I wanted to try to become an enemy. Speaking about the Chinese, a lot more than I want to be. Mr. Leary and I share some concerns about the future of the city. We'd love to bend your ear if you're not too busy. This is my daughter's engagement party, gentlemen. If you want to discuss politics, we can schedule something for next week. Arthur seems like a fine young man. Yes. We're quite pleased. With an even finer pedigree. Did you know he's the heir to the Newhouse shipping fortune? I did not. No doubt Mr. Thayer worked very hard to make this marriage happen. Of course, the whole thing would fall apart. The family found out that Anna is damaged goods. Ooh. That's outrageous. I don't know what you gained. The way I hear it, she had a fling with one of the servants some day ago without competition and found herself in the family way. This wasn't the kind of future that Franklin here had in mind for his precious little girl, so he raised the boy as his own, sparing Anna public humiliation and, of course, protecting her value as a bride. What the hell do you want? I want you to think about what's best for your family. If you have that kind of dirt there, why don't you use it after he wins the election? You don't know. Because at heart, Thayer is an honest man. And I have absolutely no use for an honest mayor.
Go potty after we go bed. What's it? Yeah. So would Alfred, Melena as Penguin fit in the... Yeah, I think that could work.
I accept your compliment.
The employ more than 600 Chinese in our claim. And they work for scraps and you get rich. The American dream, yes?
For someone. My church.
No, because nobody was using it. You see, the Spaniards, they came to convert the savages, but perfected Oslo. See, the Spanish
They came to convert the savages. Well, the savages didn't want their goat. They took their scalps instead. And then the Mexicans, they killed the savages, and the Mormons killed the Mexicans. So much blood spilled in the name of God. Then we discovered silver. And once there's ever God, now there's commerce. You like pussy, yes?
Yeah. We like pussy.
Then you must stay the night. Eat, train, fuck our women. Finish business in the morning. Good? Good. Sehr good. Fantastic. Those crazy fucking crowds. I didn't know if they were going to shoot us or eat us.
Neither. What a surprise.
Cecil.
That fucking dog.
It's a Cecil.
Was he hard writing?
Valentina wants to know if she's supposed to fuck all of you or what.
Just him. Really kind of.
She'll be mine.
If you don't love, I'm sure I can. What a way to die.
What a way to die.
Yeah, I guess you're getting all the sticky leaves from my printer. We'll talk about your shit later. If I survive.
Okay. We're gonna have fun watching this episode for a while. Go through the clip.
My kleine Susan.
Oh, damn. Young feels like I never had that experience before.
Happy to be back.
If he's happening around me.
I'm not sure he is. Though, to be honest, I don't think he ever has been. Young June came into this world full of piss and vinegar, and he'll probably leave it the same way. He needs people around him he can trust. Right now, he's not sure who that is.
He's got his brothers. That hasn't changed.
It's no secret I never liked you as someone.
Yeah.
But maybe that's because I didn't understand you.
Now you do.
Better than I used to. Being torn between blood and duty, that's a hard way to live.
Not as hard as you think. Marlene tried to have him diced, remember?
And now we're doing business with her. Point is, blood is messy. I think you care about my son, Johnson. And a man in chaos. There's chaos first.
Chaos. Is that how you see me?
It's nothing personal. I was once the same way.
What changed?
I grew the fuck up.
That good, huh?
I can't feel my body. Tell the bartender to bring another bottle.
I think it's time I turned it.
I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Hi, Dad.
Tell me everything.
Tell me everything.
No bullshit, man. That girl, ooh, she is like, not a religious person or anything, but I'm pretty damn sure that was a spiritual experience. You know what I mean?
I really don't.
Oh, I think she cracked a rib. Hey. I was an asshole. You could have let me get on that boat. But you didn't.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. What the hell's going on?
This is a private matter, babe.
Oh, yeah, well, it doesn't look fucking private to me.
This half-breed stole spit from the general store and must be taught a lesson.
Well, I think he got the message. Go to the Italian.
Haigua. Are you going to have a problem?
It's up to you.
What is this? What is los? What is happening?
Meine Herren, I think we should all just relax, yes? Lassen gehen. Schätzt. Aber sofort! I am really sorry that you had to see this, but larceny is rampant here, and my brother is what you call a stickler. Ein stickler for the rules.
Stickler.
Perhaps you would like to go to sleep now, yes? Tomorrow we'll make a shit ton of money together.
有地可以一个人捅，冇搞我。
好，贝贝。
I like that idea, Brandon. It would be cool to see him play a different villain, especially something like Penguin.
Well, she's stuck good. I'll have to dig her out.
Why should we break our backs? Chinese are known for their digging skills. Isn't that right, big boy?
Hey, Carl, start digging. Listen, cocksucker, you better make yourself useful. I'm gonna bury you in these here woods. I said get to work! Well, goddamn!
It looks like this one's got a history of bad behavior. Maybe a few more licks is smart enough.
Are you gonna wish you played nice? I will cut your fucking teeth out one by one.
Stop.
Seems like you got a beating heart for everyone but your own kind.
Never been my kind.
Would David Tennant be a great Mad Hatter in James Gunn's Batman movie since he played? Oh yeah, I think that would be great.
String him up. Keep your eye on him.
I didn't realize that was David Tennant. That's awesome. Yeah, he would be amazing in James Gunn's universe. I'll make that as a video tomorrow. I think that would be an amazing thing to see. That got away. Brendan just asked if I thought David Tennant would be a good Mad Hatter for James Gunn. With Bull. I thought that, yeah, that's a really good idea for a video. What do you think about him as that character? And he reminded me that David Tennant was in Harry Potter, which I didn't even really remember that was him. But apparently he was. Yeah, I like that idea. Ooh, someone loosened the chain.
Hey, fine.
What are you looking at? I hate seeing you swept up in all this.
Definitely.
You were always such a good boy, Carter. Always smiling ever since you were knee high.
I ain't a boy anymore.
No. I guess it has been a while. You know, I still remember teaching you how to swim. You know, when you were 67 out of Crawford's Ranch, you remember that?
You stop talking to me.
And you were holding on to my shoulder like your life depended on it. You had this terrified look in your eye, kind of like you do now.
Shut up. I'm warning you.
But after a few minutes, you realized you weren't going to drown. You were strong enough to swim on your own. You spent the rest of the day chasing motherfuckers, didn't you? Don't think I've ever seen you so happy. You were never, ever like your brothers. You were smarter, kinder. I always figured you'd leave home to get away from all this.
Yeah, me too. You went and killed my brothers. And I had no choice, did I? No, I had to stay to help Mom and Bo.
I'm sorry, Carter. I never meant to hurt him. It haunts me every day, and I know I'll have to answer for it, but whether I live or die, you have to get away from here. Get away from her before she tells you there's something you're not.
What the hell's going on here?
Nothing, Mom. He was just running his mouth.
My boys know who they are. They don't turn them, family.
Damn right. Where's the Chinaman?
Oh, that fucker got away.
No matter. We got bigger fish to fry. Fix the wagon.
Well,
Now, damn it. In the meantime, why don't you show your cousin who you are? Soft heart won't do you no favors in this world.
Pleasure as always, Father June of the halfway home. Come back in 4 weeks, we do it again, yeah?
4 weeks. We come.
Careful.
So good
the good stuff. Somebody!
Young boy.
Twisted fucks came through, and you thought it was too risky.
Okay, go ahead. Well, you deserve it.
Damn right I do. We all do.
What's going on?
Son, we got the silver. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
This is our fault.
Bullshit. I don't know what happened.
They want us to see him. See if we do a fucking thing about it. I'm sorry.
Do anything you was a good boy.
Don't be stupid. This place is our real ticket. You go back in there and the deal is dead, you get me? This is not your fight. Yes, it is.
Wait up, man.
Stupid fucking onions.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna really do it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna get real. Oh, shit. Let's go. Yes. I love the screen. So good. Oh, this is badass all creative in the courtyard. Sounds like nah. Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Would have been so easy, huh, Ray? All you had to do was scurry back to your little house.
Not today.
Now we are in conflict, yes?
Oh. Let's go. Oh shit.
You should know, Harvey. The boy died like my Caesar, whimpering and lost, wondering why God had abandoned him. But in his final moments, he realized he learned what we all must eventually. There is no God.
Oh shit. Young dude's out of bullets. How the mom jumps in, that's all. Wicked awesome. Get through. Oh, that hook kick is so clean. What? Oh shit. Oh, this is like an old school knife fight days. That's, oh shit. I'm trying to shoot him. Oh shit. Yeah, that was freaking cool. It's sad too. The Secret Invasion was already like, yeah, the action was pretty good. It's really solid, very bloody. And then Warrior comes out the gate, just reminding me why I fucking love this show.
Fucking shotgun.
Look, I can't wait till you watch. I can't wait till you till you get to watch this again. Well, that fight scene, like, this episode was already, it was pretty good, and now it's probably the best of the season so far. Because that fight scene was like
We need to get away before more men come. We can find it here right away. No, get back to Chinatown.
oh, Father June got shot.
Took my sons from me. Cut them down in cold blood like it was nothing. Losing a child is like losing a limb. The pain never dulls, it just grows like the roots of a weed till it chokes out everything else.
You ain't done losing them.
What did you say?
Probably a matter of time. Sure, I shot some boys. That's on me, but it was you. Put him in the firing line. What happens to going caught over you, but that too.
Something.
Time to end this once and for all.
And all your blood falls on the ground where I laid my sons to rest. Better you die right here and ride the sun like the dog you are.
Watch out. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. I'll see you to whoop some ass. Oh, shit. hot. Cow saves big lead. Big lead saves chow.
You came back. I needed horse. Carter, put the gun down.
For what? Do you do me like you done them?
Would Joseph Gordon-Levitt
You put the gun down.
be a great Nightwing since
walk
he
away.
became Robin at the
I
end?
promise.
I think he would be an excellent Nightwing. Had to do it. No, he didn't want to do it. But he had to. Oh, that sucks. Very nice. Got the horse. Welcome to leave. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next live stream and video tomorrow.